So guys, welcome to my kitchen. I apologize for any echo that there might be. We only have the camera mic to work with because we've got 5 of us here for something called Magic the Gathering pre-release. So on my channel, we're going to be opening our packs, having a look at what we get and building our decks and telling you what our decks are. And then on Andy's channel, you'll get to see the matches that we play with those decks. Now Andy, you're the Magic expert. Tell them what pre-release is.
Shit, put me on the spot now. So, we get these handy little packs, okay? These are called pre-release kits. Inside of these, you get a spin down, you get a foil promo, but the most important thing is you get 6 booster packs. What we are going to do is we're going to open those 6 booster packs and we get 25 minutes, half an hour, should we go for?
Yeah, max.
And we build a deck, but only out of the cards we pull. So if we pull mythics or something really good, then obviously bully for us.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. How are we going to do land?
I've got land.
We've
got
got
mad
land. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna
land for days.
we're gonna open these now, and are we gonna time lapse? We'll time lapse us.
Yeah, we'll time lapse us building our decks. I'm just going to introduce everybody in the pre-release really quickly because this is on my channel. We've got Andy, you know him, Respawn Gaming, he's from Robot Martini on YouTube, you can go check him out. We've got my friend Scott, he's here because he's a really good player of Magic and a collector, and he's here to have fun. We've got Nathan, he's a judge, right, of some kind? Kind of judge. And a rules advisor, he's like the lowest level of the judge. He's like the pleb judge that the other judges make fun of.
It's still fucking
still a
hard.
judge.
Yeah, it's still really hard to get to it.
I don't think I own a shop, and I don't think I can be at rules advisor.
Yeah. And finally we've got Sam, you know Sam, she's
The
been on
token
channel.
girl.
The token girl who made us wear toilet paper and crack eggs on our heads.
Yeah.
Yes. I also threw eggs at you both.
Okay, so
Let's go. Time lapse begin. Alright guys, deck building time is over. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse where it basically looked like we were running around and shuffling cards, which is, you know, fine. And now we're going to briefly explain our decks, and then it's going to head on over to Andy's channel, which will be linked in the description down below. You can click that link, go to his channel and check out the matches.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I've got the best pulls out of everyone, probably. The only problem with getting the best pulls is the colours do not always match up. So we've got my friend Campbell here. He's white-black, but we've also pulled Dovin Barn. Now it's a dilemma. What do I choose? Do I go white-blue or do I go black-white? Fuck it. Let's play 3 colours. So that could very well be my downfall. So I'm playing black, blue, white, which is Esper. Usually it's a control colour. But I don't think I was lucky enough to pull much control. So I'm going to kind of try and psych the guys out into thinking that I have a lot of control, a lot of counter spells and stuff like that, whilst sort of sneakily getting my artifacts out. And then I can throw in big damage dealers, creatures that can crew those artifacts, and hopefully a planeswalker. Let's find out.
So this is my first Kaladesh pre-release, and instead of going with my rares, because they were all pretty jank, we went for what can we do in the quickest time possible. So we've got lots of 1-drops, lots of 2-drops, a couple of 3-drops, and I think I've got 2 4-drops in there. It's very exciting. I've got a bit of mana fixing in there because it's quite green heavy, but I've got a bit of black in there to play with. And I've got a token spawner because that is how I roll. Other than that, I'm going to be just as surprised as everybody else at what this deck does.
Hello, my name is Scott. My deck consists of blue and green. It is bad. It's 40 cards, and I think the best card that I got was Architect of the Untamed. There's not really much else to say about this deck. It's pretty basic, pretty terrible. Yeah, if I manage to beat anybody during this little game we're playing, they should be ashamed. Yep.
Hello, I'm Nathan. This is my pre-release deck. Basically made the classic Blue Eye Flyers deck. It's got a few good removal and a nice bomb in Cataclysmic Gearhulk and a Gearseeker Serpent just to finish off games.
Okay, so for my deck, I'm running red-blue artifacts. I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One of the best cards I pulled, sadly, was an uncommon, Whirl of Virtuoso, and that can be popped up on your screen now. It's a red-blue that makes Thopters, which is cool. Thopters are cool because they fly. I'm running a bunch of artifacts, so it's red-blue artifacts, just artifacts everywhere. Actually, very, very few actual red and blue cards. I've only got 5 red cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue cards. So really, really heavy on the artifact side of things. Got more artifacts than either red or blue. And the whole game plan is I'm going to be digging through my deck, grabbing everything, pulling loads of cards because I've got card draw for days, shutting them down with blue, bouncing their cards back to their hand, getting value off of the cards that I bounce back to my own hand, getting loads of energy, and then killing them with artifacts and vehicles in the air. I've only got 3 vehicles. I wish I'd pulled a train. I didn't get my train. I like trains. They're really, really good in this set. But yeah, that's my deck. That's what it does. I hope it works.